Hello there. So what do I say?
I know this might sound a little silly, but do you get upset if somebody doesn't refer to you as sir?
No.
Do you prefer it?
No, I like being called Tony. There's nothing wrong with it, but I feel... No, I live in America now. It doesn't sort of apply here.
No, all kidding aside, seeing the clips of your career to this point, and I say to this point because there have been rumors that maybe you're thinking of stepping back from acting, but seeing the clips come around, how did that make you feel to see your body of work on the screen like that?
Well, I'd forgotten most of them. No, I'm not retiring. That was a rumor, I think. Every time I do think of taking a rest, work seems to follow me. I guess it's that principle. Once you let go, it'll come to you. But I do have other life as well. And acting I enjoy now probably more than I've ever done, because as you get older, it doesn't become that important. So it becomes more enjoyable. And you find you have another life, and music is one of my great loves, and painting. So, and I had Malibu, that's where I live. That's great.
There are many people watching the show tonight who aspire to be actors, young people coming up, and I mean, you are coming up. So what do you say to them as you
To young actors coming up?
It's a tough town.
It is tough, and I do believe it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of work, hard work and experience. And I think with young kids who are studying acting, I think they tend to dismiss the idea of technique or the discipline of, I don't mean theatre, but I think that does help to get as much work as possible. And the thing is, learn your lines, show up and be professional, and don't mess about, because there's no room for that. And it's a big, powerful industry, and it costs a lot of money to make a movie. And you have to show up and know what you're doing. You can't waste time. And I'm at the point that I've just been doing some independent movies, which I really like, because you've got to be there. You've got to step up to the mark every day, and you can't fool around. And I think that's really essential. All generations change, but you need discipline.
I'm curious, just you have this huge body of work, and obviously you're being honored tonight because you're a phenomenal actor. At what point did somebody say, or did you realize you were really good at this?
Well, you never can. I think I'm blessed and cursed to the fact that I can't stand outside of myself and look at myself that objectively. I wake up in the morning, look in the shaving mirror, think it's you again. But I'm very lucky. I am very lucky. I think, quite honestly, and I'm not trying to be falsely modest, I think so much of it is luck and good fortune, but you have to have that tenacity and that drive to want it so much and believe in it passionately. And then luck, I think, takes it's once you commit to something, some kind of invisible force moves in behind you and enables you. And I think that is a universal principle. It's true. If you're indecisive about what you do, then nothing works. You can't slouch around in this business. You have to be there. You look at the great directors like Spielberg and people like that, and all of a sudden, I mean, these guys are always prepared. And actors like Gwyneth Paltrow, they're prepared, they're ready, they're on the spot, and they do incredible work, and they serve a great industry. I'm getting very deep now. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah. Remains of the Day, and one I did recently with Roger Donaldson called The World's Fastest Indian. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Silence of the Lambs. That was good. That was a long time ago, though. So I think Remains of the Day, Nixon, a few, Some I haven't enjoyed that much, but most of them have been pretty enjoyable.
Any advice for the young growing up?
Work hard. Work. And enjoy it. Don't take yourself so damn seriously. That's what I say to young actors. I say to actors when I teach, I said, if you never acted again, the world would not stop. So, it's that important. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Any more? That's it? Yeah. Anyone else? Yeah.
Mr. Hopkins, you've played so many important, great leaders, maybe one who wasn't so great, a little evil, you know who I'm referring to. What have you gleaned personally from playing all these amazing, great leaders?
Well, they all have their reasons for doing what they do. The one you're referring to was a man who was so insecure he really bungled it, and he didn't need to. He was coming on a huge landslide vote anyway, and it was just plain emotional cock-up was a tragedy for this country, and for him and for the presidency. Anyway, anyone else?
Who do you think was best dressed tonight?
I am. Except these buttons keep coming undone. And when I was trying to do my shirt up tonight, I thought maybe I'll just jump out of the window because they kept falling apart here. That's okay. Thank you.